We cannot be emotionally led. We must be spirit led. So don't let any grief or loss or hardships or struggles make you turn your back on God or cause you to backslide. Because the Bible tells us that Satan's out here like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour, to attack. And when do lions attack their prey? Who are they looking for? The easiest target is going to be a young animal or a really old one, a sick one, or an injured one, which means they're going to be the one that's most vulnerable in their weakest moment. So the same applies to us. So Satan is looking for you to attack you at your weakest moment. It could be even as simple as you being super tired, or obviously it's more of like when we go through life challenges, like big challenges of like losing a loved one to death, or a loss of a job or a marriage or a friendship. It can also be financial hardship, whatever like current hardship that you're going through or pain. The enemy is going to plant negative thoughts into your head and cause you to dwell on these like negative emotions. And he's going to try to distort God's character to make you think that God doesn't love you anymore. This is all God's fault, and nothing's going to get better. Why didn't God prevent this, or, save your loved one? I had these questions before, and this actually caused me to not become Christian for a while and to push God away, and it weakened my faith years back when I faced some hard times in my life. But the whole goal of the enemy is for you to look at God as your enemy, and that is all God's fault. But Satan is the god of this world, which is why you see so much tragedy and sickness and evil and just bad things happening. But we cannot let that affect us in a negative way in our walk with God. We have to stay strong, because he will attack you at your weakest moment. So we got to make sure we're staying in our word, we're praying, and we're in wearing the armor of God every day. So let me leave you with this verse in 2 Corinthians 4:8. It says, "We are pressed on every side by troubles, but we are not crushed. We're perplexed, but not driven to despair. We're hunted down, but never abandoned by God. We get knocked down, but we're not destroyed." So don't get discouraged, because at the end of the day, God is still in control, and God loves you, and he will turn all around for your good, and he will never leave you nor forsake you. I hope that you have a blessed day.